seen in my life. Oh wait. Oh no. Why would it go this way?
Yeah, that's wild that it's one to start.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't disagree with Michael Phelps being number one.
It is hard to disagree.
I don't fully agree, but I don't disagree.
There's only one other guy, athlete, I can like argue with, right? But look at this. Charles Woodson 100. What do y'all think?
What has he done to make him 100 out of the so many people that are out?
I mean,
Heisman.
Guys.
He had a Heisman, Super Bowl MVP, led the league in interceptions a lot of times. Not Super Bowl MVP, but won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Now just keep that in mind, right? Ed Reed, you know, I don't hate it, right? Keep going. I don't know who this is, y'all. I'm not gonna discredit him, but I just don't know who it is.
He's pretty good.
And we got cricket player, right? Not saying he wasn't dominant at his sport, but let's
I
keep
was gonna
going.
say it's hard to like argue when I have no idea who they are.
I don't think Darrelle Revis is better than Charles Woodson and Ed Reed. Just
Me neither.
I mean,
He had like 2 or 3 good seasons.
yeah, that's tough.
All right, we'll keep going. Soccer player, another soccer player.
Ronaldinho's pretty good.
See, I don't watch golf, but I hear Rory McIlroy a lot. So 93, yeah.
Recently, though, he hasn't been in the.
But
thing that long.
it's since 2000. Oh, recently, okay.
Yeah,
Keep going. Pedro Martinez, heard the name.
yeah, he was good.
Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron
91.
Rodgers?
Now, this guy won 3 MVPs, a Super Bowl. Look at that, almost had 500 touchdowns, okay? I don't know if it's easy for me to say 90 people should be above Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean?
Man, I mean, I feel like this makes Drew Brees isn't on the list.
Probably. I'll just say it. That was a little crazy to me. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Asia Wilson.
Already?
Exactly, Asia Wilson.
It's been like 4 years.
Yeah, once she come in and she won an NCAA title 2017. But how is she above Aaron Rodgers? That's insane. How is she above Charles Woodson, right? All those guys. Come on. Alright. Keep going. Another golf player. Can't say much. Baseball. Soccer. Venus Williams.
What?
Yeah.
You should be way higher.
No, not Venus.
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Serena should be.
Yeah, Serena, yeah. Venus, bro. Like, she lost a lot.
Yeah, 7 major singles champ. 5
Doesn't
Wimbledon
Serena
champ.
have like 30?
I don't know.
Maybe more.
But let's keep going. Kawhi Leonard, 85.
No way.
Aaron Rodgers?
I think Kawhi Leonard should be at like 100, if even on this list.
On the list.
Yeah.
But let's keep going. Lauren Jackson, 2-time WNBA champion, 3-time Olympic silver.
I feel like Aja has a better resume than her already.
I'm sorry, but who? Keep going. Chris Paul.
No way, bro.
Chris Paul.
Bro, that's your favorite player.
No, I mean, I like Chris Paul. Maybe I could see him going for 100 or 99 or
He
something.
literally got to the league the same time as Aaron Rodgers and has not done as much.
That's a great point. All right, keep going, though. Keep going. The gymnastics guy. Cheryl Swoops.
I mean, 4-time champion is pretty good, but like 3-time MVP. For her sport, it's hard to argue, I guess.
Yeah, but for the all-time list?
Dude, how many WNBA teams were there at that time? Like 10? 12 maybe?
Maybe. 8?
Yeah, probably.
Like, Aaron Rodgers, 3 MVPs, almost 500 touchdowns, and a Super Bowl champion. Like, what do you need to get higher on the list? But, anyways.
Not choke as much.
Andy Murray.
I think he is one of the best tennis players.
Yeah. Bryce Harper.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but why is he this much higher than Aaron Rodgers, though? What's the difference between the two?
Yeah. I mean, true. I don't think...
It's kind of crazy he has no World Series.
Yeah, I was about to say, he doesn't have a championship.
Yeah.
ESPN just don't like Aaron Rodgers, which fair, but I'm just saying.
Is Aaron Rodgers a 3-time MVP?
3 times.
Yeah.
He's a 2-time. No champion.
There's nothing he has better than Aaron Rodgers. I don't get it. But,
Hey,
that
Aaron
rookie of the
Rodgers has
year.
No silver sluggers, okay?
Right, keep going. Bernard Hopkins. Thoughts, Christian? Thoughts?
He was good, but I don't know if I'd put him top 100.
All right, keep going. Don't know who that is. Kind of a cool picture, though.
Yeah, that hair's sick.
George St. Pierre.
Yeah, he should be higher.
I think he'd be higher if he didn't retire so early.
Oh, he retired, came back, won the championship, and
That
then
is
left
true.
again.
That is true. I'd put him higher, but MMA doesn't get a lot of respect because I seen another MMA guy on here, and I don't like this particular guy, but the fact that he's pretty low is kind of crazy.
All right, let's keep going. Don't know who that is. Lisa Leslie. So
2-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, 3-time Olympic gold, 3-time MVP, 2-time defensive player of the year.
did Cheryl Swoops not have better credentials? If we're just
She-
going off of that.
I don't.
She had one more championship, but everything else Lisa Leslie had
No,
either
she-
the same or more.
She had 4 championships,
Yeah,
Oh,
she
right.
had 2 more.
3 gold medals.
Yeah,
but-
so did that girl.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie probably had just as many. 3 MVPs
I think she had 30.
and a defensive player.
She had 2.
I'm just saying. But let's keep going.
But again, how many people were in the league or how many teams were there?
Exactly.
See-
Mookie Betts had like what, 3 or 4 good years?
Yeah, he didn't even like after that World Series, he kind of fell off.
We got Shaun
What's he
White.
left over?
Shaun White's only 72.
He should be higher. Shaun White's
No, he's one of the greatest Olympic and
like
X game performers
Yeah.
ever.
He's the greatest winner gold medalist of all time. Like,
I think he's the most successful extreme sports athlete ever.
72.
That's crazy.
We got Manny Pacquiao, 71.
He should be higher, but I know who's gonna be higher than him.
well, he beat him.
All right.
I don't know how to say that, but a soccer player. We got Jason Kidd, 69.
What?
Jason Kidd.
That is wild.
Dude, I like Jason Kidd a lot better than Chris Paul. He should be around Chris Paul, if even.
Chris Paul should not be on the list, and if he's gonna make the list, he should be maybe around. That's
8-time
crazy.
All-Star, 8-time All-Defensive Team. I mean, that's actually pretty good.
It's good, but man, top 100 of all sports?
Is
That's
he
kinda
on the
crazy.
75 best list?
Yeah, he's on the 75th
Yeah.
anniversary.
Oh, okay.
But Phil Mickelson, another golf name I hear a lot.
I think
Yeah.
James Harden.
I'm surprised Phil Mickelson's that low because he's like the guy that rivals Tiger.
I know I keep bringing it up. How is James Harden this far ahead of Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers,
You know?
no championship.
I was gonna say I would say if James Harden had a championship, he's like right there with Aaron Rodgers.
At best.
Yeah,
You know,
He doesn't have. He only has 1 MVP.
that's true too.
I don't get it. But let's keep going. John Jones,
John
66.
Jones.
66. I thought he was 22nd. This is even worse.
Well, he's like considered the pound for pound greatest fighter of all time.
That's
If-
crazy.
If my life was
mean-
on the line, there's not a long list of people that would pick over John Jones to defend it. In a fight?
So
No,
Anderson Silva's not even on the list.
Is he not?
I mean, I highly doubt he's higher than Jones.
well,
That's
these
crazy.
people making the list, he might be.
Mbappe.
Okay,
Wow, I
He's-
thought he'd be higher.
no, he's super young though.
That's true too.
I'm surprised he's that high because he's literally only been in the pros 2018. Yeah,
Yeah.
2018, 6 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers been doing it for 20.
Pretty sure Messi and Ronaldo are in top 10.
Don't know
Yeah.
who this is.
You don't know Mia Hamm?
Nope.
She's like the greatest USA women's soccer player of all time.
Nice.
Allison Felix.
Yep. Shohei
Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Already? I mean, don't get me wrong. He's probably going to be there, but this is a little early. It's been two and a half years.
He has better numbers than James Harden.
But he was 2018 Rookie of the Year. So it's been like
Yeah.
6.
fair.
Yeah, the same as that other person. Mbappe.
Goof. I
Ray
mean,
Lewis, right above.
I guess.
I think Ray Lewis should be like top 50 at least. Like he's arguably the face for middle linebackers.
Yeah, the best linebacker.
Yeah,
of all
that's
time.
true.
But whatever. This one's not as egregious, I think. But with Candace Parker being right above him, though, that just pisses me off.
She doesn't even have. That's what doesn't make any sense. Is a lot of these people don't even have as good of credentials as people they put on the list under them.
Okay, I just want to say, if they're considering these WNBA championships like heavily, that is wild. Because the teams, there's literally no teams in this league. Still to this day, there's what, like 14 teams?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, there's been a lot of WNBA players so far.
Way too many.
Let's keep going. Mariano Rivera. One of the most baseball names I hear.
He's pretty good.
J.J. Watt, 58. I'm
Above
sorry.
Ray Lewis is kind of crazy.
Above Ray Lewis, Aaron Rodgers, Ed Reed, Charles Woodson. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm like, what are they basing this list off of? Is it like athletic ability and not stats? Like, I don't know.
Bro, 5-time Pro Bowler. Like, come on. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Calvin Johnson, 57.
That's so low.
He would be in the spot like JJ should be in. They were both really good, but didn't have long careers and like.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Didn't really do nothing. Didn't win.
Yeah, I just really want to know how they calculated this. What were they going off of? Okay.
Like, tell us. Yeah, I don't know.
Another soccer player, hockey player.
54?
Ovechkin?
I thought he'd be
50.
higher.
Especially Ovechkin.
Yeah.
And we got
He's up.
He's right behind freaking...
Wayne
Derek?
Gretzky.
Yeah. We got
Derek Jeter's only 53? Well, I guess he played a lot in the 90s.
Yeah, fair. All right, we got Belter
No way. Adrian Beltre? He's okay.
going. Oh my God, Steve Nash, dude.
He's got to be the 2-time MVPs. That's the only thing you can say.
Aaron Rodgers had 3, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I guess I meant more for like basketball players because so far he has the most MVP of any basketball player.
Oh my God, dude. This is ridiculous.
He's the most undeserving MVP of all time as well.
I don't know if I go that far. But like 51, get it over Ray Lewis. Steve Nash greater all time than Ray Lewis. Soccer.
We need like Cody to tell us if these soccer guys are in good spots.
Right. Jimmy Johnson.
He does win a lot.
Yeah, but who puts NASCAR as an athlete?
Bro, you be in that 200-degree car for 4 hours?
Okay, I get it, but
It is taxing, but
I get it, but who is putting NASCAR with football, basketball? Like, come on.
I mean, he won 5 championships in a row. That's crazy.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
If there's another NASCAR guy on here, I'm gonna be pissed though.
I feel like those stats you can't put anyone above. Max Scherzer.
Big Poppy.
David Ortiz, I guess. I mean, that's a little high.
Skiing.
Alex Rodriguez.
See, I hate that this list makes it look like A-Rod was better than Jeter.
Jeter,
He just played more in the 2000s.
I was about to say, over Jeter is wild.
Keep it going. Giannis, 42.
Already?
I don't hate it that much, but they're slapping these football players in the face, man.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like Giannis should be around Ray Lewis, in my opinion. Not
And Aaron
20
Rodgers
spots above him.
Aaron Rodgers should probably be even a little higher than this, maybe.
I would say, at least. But let's keep going. Dirk. I like Dirk. This is too
Yeah, like, they put him at 41 for that reason.
For what?
Because he's number 41.
Yeah, you're right. See, now I hate this list even more now, Christian. Because let's keep going. Baseball.
Justin Verlander.
Verlander
They
was
literally just put him there because he married Margot Robbie.
Did he? Nice.
Is it Margot Robbie or is it the other girl?
What other girl?
We can
The one
find
that
out
looks
later.
like her. It's Kate Upton. Kate Upton.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Durant, huh?
I don't hate the spotting, but I hate who's behind him in a way. So
Yeah.
keep going a little
I feel
bit.
like that KD and Aaron Rodgers are pretty neck and neck.
Yeah.
So that.
All right. Barry Bonds.
I can't believe they put him on the list.
I was about to say, at least they put him on the list because, like, the MLB won't give him his Hall of Fame.
Yeah, 4 consecutive MVPs. That's fucking a lot.
And that's low for that. Like, like you said, 4 consecutive. He literally has the most home run.
Fair.
I think even with, like, the 200 and some they took away, he's still... Ichiro above Barry Bonds?
I love Ichiro. I don't know baseball like that, but that's a little crazy.
It's high. He was just in the league for like 40 years.
It's the only baseball jersey I've ever had. Maya Moore.
Man, no. We're getting into like the top 35, and we're still got...
I mean, what's her name hasn't even been on here, right?
Who?
And-
No, Candace Parker was right above Ray Lewis, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Then we got Dwayne Wade. I'd kind of feel D Wade should be higher, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible spot, I guess.
It's not the worst, but
I just want to know.
No MVP though. So what's up with?
I just want to know when the other football players are. Because we've seen what, 3 of them?
It's been a minute since we've seen football players. We've seen at least 4.
4?
No, we've seen 6.
6?
Because they had Calvin Johnson and J.J. Watt higher than everybody.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Tamika Catchings. My gosh.
She only has one championship and 1 MVP.
This looks like the worst resume I've seen for a WNBA player.
Yeah, literally. Miguel Cabrera.
Isn't Derek Jeter like better than this guy?
Yeah, the only thing that's hurting Jeter is half his career was in the 90s.
The 90s, yeah.
All right, keep going. Marta.
Just Marta.
That picture, though, I can see why she made it this.
Yeah, but read it. 6-time FIFA World Player of the Year.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's the entire world. So yeah, she deserves that spot.
Let's see, Clayton Kershaw.
What?
Who?
He went to school with Matt Stafford.
I mean, I know him, but he's a little high.
All right, Mike Trout.
I seen that coming.
Yeah,
I feel like that's high though.
Yeah, it's also crazy he has no World Series.
Here's another racer for you, Derek.
Michael Schumacher's nice though. Can't even lie. 7-time Formula 1 champion.
Then we got Jokic.
Top 30?
Jokic made this list with only like 6 years of time.
I don't know, man.
Do you think he should be above KD?
I mean, 3-time MVP, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to be biased. I think he deserving, but man, some of the guys he's.
Do you think he should be above Aaron Rodgers?
That's a good question. Why is he way above Aaron Rodgers?
Why is Aaron
like
Rodgers 88?
There's guys comparable to Aaron Rodgers, but how many are comparable to you?
Who's comparable to Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Peyton, you got Drew, you got Tom, you got.
Yeah, but none of them are shown up yet.
I mean, Drew's.
You know for a fact Tom is on there. Peyton
Yeah.
would probably be up there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think there's people like Shaq or Tim Duncan or
KG.
You don't think
KG.
Shaq on here?
No, he is, but I'm just saying. Derek brought up a good question. Why is Jokic so much higher than Aaron Rodgers? You know?
Obviously, ESPN values basketball way more, I guess.
I guess. All right, let's keep going. Randy Moss.
That's not a terrible spot, but his accolades don't make it look like it.
You see, I feel like he should be like where Calvin is.
Yeah.
Right.
And Calvin and JJ should be like, I hate to say it, but off the list, yeah.
Like, yeah, it should be the top players in that position. And Randy Moss is the top player in that position.
27, I like it, though. I like Randy,
Yeah.
but this isn't my list, you know? Why,
Yeah.
Right.
Arguably, why is he above that, like, NASCAR driver or whatever, you know? But let's keep going. Peyton Forehead Manning, right above Randy Moss.
It's not even top 20? Get out.
I don't.
4-time
Randy-
MVP, 2-time champ.
I get it, but I think Randy should be above Peyton.
You're tripping.
I
Hear me out.
I
Hear
can't
me
co-sign
out.
that.
Hear me out. Randy Moss is arguably the greatest to ever do it at his position. You cannot.
So is
argue,
Peyton.
You cannot argue that Peyton Manning is better than Tom Brady.
Yes, you can.
I think
Tom
you
Brady?
can argue it.
Tom Brady beat him head to head every single year.
That's fair.
Not every single year.
Oh,
the
okay,
year,
my bad. There was
the 2 years. The 2 years Peyton did it, he won the Super Bowl.
And guess what? Tom Brady did it 7 times.
I don't even
Who's
know if they
better,
let
Tom
up.
Brady or Peyton Manning?
I'm saying Peyton Manning.
Don't ever bring up Michael Jordan's 6 rings ever again.
What are you talking? I don't even bring up the rings.
Yes, you do.
He does have more than LeBron, but it's more that he's 6-0.
Tom Brady has won 7 championships.
Okay, but my thing is Michael Jordan was just as good in any game, not just the championship.
You're telling me Tom Brady wasn't the best quarterback in the league for like
Peyton Manning has
17
more
years?
MVPs than him.
MVPs? That's literally a person being like
The
does
best
Drew
player in the league.
Does Drew Brees deserve more MVPs? Does Drew
Yeah.
Brees deserve? Okay, exactly.
But he just got the bad luck of the draw because a lot of those years, either we weren't winning or Aaron Rodgers was right there.
So what you're saying is Peyton Manning won the MVP and Tom Brady won the Super Bowl. All right, I get it, man.
Actually, one of the years Peyton Manning won the MVP, Russell Wilson.
Exactly.
I don't know what your argument is.
Peyton Manning probably didn't.
But it's not. You're acting like Peyton won no Super Bowl.
He won 2. And one of them was literally his defense.
Aaron Rodgers only has 1.
All right, hold on. Wait. He said one of them was arguably his defense. Like 4 or 5 of Tom Brady's was arguably his defense.
Right. And your ring argument, why do you say LeBron's the best and not Bill Russell?
That is incorrect. I am arguing that the rings don't matter.
Wow! You're literally saying Tom Brady's the best and he just has rings.
Because that's what you use when you argue Michael. That was my point.
No, it isn't.
That was my point.
My biggest argument for why Michael Jordan's better than LeBron is he's a 9-time All-Defense.
You have never once said that in any argument that we've ever had. All right, yeah, I got to go back to bed.
All right, we got Floyd Money Mayweather, 25.
I knew he was going to be the highest boxer.
Why would he not?
I don't like Floyd that much. I feel like this is a little low.
That's what I was saying.
Honestly, yeah, he should. With that resume, he should probably be top 10.
Right, 50-0. I mean, in his sport, he dominated.
Right. That's why, like, if you argue, like, oh, the women are on here because it's domination in their sport. Okay, the most dominant in his sport.
Right.
He might be the most dominant in his sport of all time. Like, he might be that guy. Like,
it's definitely arguable.
Yeah.
Who else is 50-0 in their sport? Nobody.
I guess some of those was in 96 though. But let's keep going. Albert Pujols. I don't know how to say it.
Pujols.
Kevin.
What?
Sorry. No.
He should be around.
He's not. I'm putting KD over Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett should be around like Ray Lewis.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand the logic in this list.
I don't either.
Because I'll start to like think what I think it is, and then they'll do something crazy, and I'm like, what?
And they didn't even do your number thing, Christian. He's at 23. That's awful. I love KG, but come on, man. What? Sidney Crosby? Isn't he like the GOAT of
I was going to say, I thought Sidney Crosby would be higher.
After what's his name?
He fell off. He was really good in the early, like the late 2000s, early 2010s. But there's definitely like people that are considered better than him now, like Nathan McKinnon and Connor McDavid. But I mean, Sidney Crosby is really good. I just think that's a little high.
Diana Taurasi. All right, there should be no more women on here.
I feel like the 5 gold medals might be the.
I haven't seen Sue Bird come up yet, but there should be no more women above that. She is renowned as the GOAT.
How many WNBA players were on this list?
Like 7 or 8.
At least 7.
I thought it was like 11.
I don't know. At the end, maybe we can do a quick count, but let's see. Aaron Donald.
That's not a bad spot.
I don't hate it.
I mean, he's arguably the greatest defensive player ever, so.
I think like you said, arguably. And then if we're talking at his position, he's like head and shoulders above anybody else close to him.
Yeah, but
like Warren Sapp is down here. Aaron Donald's way up here.
But like Ray Lewis should be up there with him.
Ray Lewis should be a little higher, but I don't know if I'd put him up.
I wouldn't put him above Aaron Donald, but he should be in that ballpark.
Very close.
I agree. But hey man, I like it. Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, he's pretty good too, from what I've heard.
Another racer, Derek. 7
times. It just doesn't make sense.
Patrick Mahomes. I don't hate it, guys.
I mean, yeah, he's done a lot in his 9-year career.
They got him in Peyton's spot too. Christian, does that make you mad?
No, but the only thing he has more than Peyton is Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I think he can get. Oh, he needs 2 more MVPs to tie. I don't know. The trajectory he's on, man, he could pass Brady.
Yeah, but it's the greatest of the 2000s, of the first 2 decades of the 2000s, right?
Yeah, because his
true
4 years is in the 2020s.
Well, it's 2000s on.
So it's to present.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guessing next is Shaq, because of how Shaq helped alter the NBA leagues.
Right. I don't hate that spotting for Shaq.
Me neither.
I don't, but also a lot of his best years were in the 90s.
You know what? That's a great point.
Yeah.
I think I would drop him a little bit.
Yeah, because he started falling off in what, like 07?
Maybe, but I mean, but all his championships did come after 2000s though, so there's also that. But it's not the worst. But I think Mahomes should be above him. I think he should be like right above Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tim Duncan
Above Shaq.
I mean, I'd put 2000s. I'm putting him above Shaq for sure.
All right, but like it says though, it is starting at 2000, so they're both 4-time champs. Who was more dominant?
At their position?
I mean, 13-time All-NBA. That's crazy.
Okay, if we're going careers, like Christian was saying, I think I would give Shaq the edge. But since we are starting at 2000, I think Tim deserves this.
Yeah, I'll take it. Tim is like arguably the best power forward of all time.
I don't think it's arguable, honestly.
I'd probably put him on. Yeah.
I'd put him on, but you can argue it. You can argue anything.
All right, let's see. 15. Heard the name.
Yeah, I remember. 10-time
That's
medalist,
impressive.
7-time gold. Ooh, that's pretty good.
All right. 14. Steph Curry.
I don't know if I'd put him above Tim Duncan or Shaq.
I don't either.
He's good for the game of basketball because he's actually bad for the game of basketball because what he did with shooting. But he is the greatest shooter of all time for sure.
I'm not going to argue it because, one, like you said, he is the greatest shooter. He was the first unanimous MVP. 10 All-Stars, not bad. What do you mean he didn't deserve it?
I don't think, I wouldn't say, like, there's an argument he can be lower, but I don't think this is bad.
Yeah, I don't think this is bad either. But don't disrespect his unanimous MVP, sir. All right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. You can argue other guys should have had it before him, but him getting it. Ronaldo, 13.
Oh, he's not top 10? That's kind of crazy.
I am a little surprised by that.
That means they're saying Messi's better than him, which I'm not
mad
about.
Better than him.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. But
especially now that Messi got his World Cup.
Cristiano Ronaldo literally has a museum.
I mean, he's definitely probably the most popular player, but I don't think he's as good.
Do you think he's the hottest?
All right. Moving on. Rafael Nadal.
Nadal is.
Yeah,
I would have thought he was top 10, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say he's the best men's tennis player ever, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's...
Him or Joker. What's his name?
Dijakovic.
Yeah, he's probably on here too. He's probably above him.
Yeah, they probably put him right above. Watch. Yep, I knew it.
Yep. That's crazy.
You gotta make yourself...
So, I feel like he got those two after Nadal retired.
Bro.
Well, Nadal retired because he got stuck in his country, right?
I think so, yeah, during COVID.
Because he couldn't leave.
But, I mean, if you are just looking at these numbers, everything is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, what is it?
I think it's Djokovic.
Yeah, it is. Djokovic. I'm pretty sure he did get him after. Because I think he got one that year because Nadal wasn't there. But, again, they were always the last two in the championship. Like, it was always, that was the matchup.
All right. Top 10. Here we go.
Kobe.
Kobe's top 5, man. I don't care what anyone says, bruh.
Yeah, and to the 2000s, it's hard to put anybody above Kobe, to be honest.
I know LeBron's going to be above him, but he shouldn't be. I'm sorry, man. No.
Why?
Why should he be above? Because he has more long-term points?
Why does longevity hurt your...
It doesn't, but it shouldn't, escalate you over another guy who was better when you were both at your primes.
At your primes? Kobe's 7 years older than LeBron?
And? At his best, he was better than LeBron at his best.
No, he wasn't.
How was he not?
Because he just wasn't.
Dude.
In what category? Points? Sure.
Everything.
Anything else now?
Everything but facilitating.
He wasn't a better rebounder.
He also had more all-defensive.
You make it seem like LeBron was yanking down 12, 13, 14 rebounds a game. It was maybe 2, maybe 4 different in rebounding.
All right.
But who was taking their teams further? Who was more successful? Who was better on defense?
Who had some of the best big men in the league?
All right, who had more top 75 players, LeBron or Kobe?
Probably LeBron.
Easily LeBron.
At different times.
Kevin Love at his best was better than Pau Gasol at his best.
No.
Yet, what do you mean no?
I'm so mad at you disrespecting Kevin Love all this.
Kevin Love's a bum.
Chris Bosh at his best was arguably the same level as Pau Gasol at his best. I might even give the edge.
You're saying Kevin Love was better than Chris Bosh?
Yes, maybe. It's a question.
You also.
And I'm saying both of those
disrespect Chris
guys.
Bosh, though.
I'm saying both of those guys are arguably better than Pau Gasol. You're tripping.
Yeah.
And
You
Kobe.
disrespect Chris Bosh too.
I don't hate Chris Bosh. I just don't think he was all that in a bag of chicken.
Kobe three-peated, something LeBron couldn't do, and he got back-to-back as an older guy. What more did he have to do?
Be better.
What do you mean be better?
He needed to be the same animal but a different beast, and he just couldn't do it.
What?
He's quoting that stupid Kobe and Kanye West commercial.
Just say it. Kobe should be top 5. I don't care what anyone says. Usain Bolt should be top 3. I don't care what anyone says.
Usain Bolt should probably be 2.
Yeah, you want to talk about domination?
Nobody was only Michael Phelps was dominating more than this guy was. If you could take a picture mid-race, bruh, come on.
Nobody will ever touch his records.
9. Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
8 Tiger Woods. I don't know, man.
That's hard to argue also.
Yeah.
He maybe should be top 5.
I think these two should be above him. I'm sorry.
You think?
I think so.
I mean, more number 1 golfer, 9 more time. He has 9 more number 1 golfers than any other player. That's crazy.
Popularity contest.
No.
Just
Listen, before Tiger Woods got into his scandalous problems and then crashed the car and hurt himself, he might be like Floyd Mayweather dominant. Like one of the most dominant players at his sports of all time.
I'm just saying, if it was me putting it, it's 5, 4, 3. I don't know if there's a 2 above yet. Oh, Tom Brady probably has to go.
And then Michael Phelps.
All right, let's see. Oh, she's good too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She is very dominant.
Yeah.
And she's been dominant.
She's probably about to add more this summer.
Yeah. Oh, that is tough. But I still think I'd have those other guys above.
Because it's too soon.
Man, that means they got Serena high as fuck.
I forgot about Serena too. My gosh.
Next.
Roger Federer. I'm not mad at it.
How is he above the other two?
I mean, 369 majors. Those other guys have 2 and 4 more champions than him. 8 Wimbledons.
I guess he was a better overall winner, just not major tournaments.
Yeah. I'm not that mad at this, honestly.
Why'd they choose that picture?
It is a weird picture. Right, who's 5?
Wow. 5.
So Serena's above him?
Yeah. I don't.
Wow.
How's
So
LeBron
it's
above him?
Serena, Messi, LeBron.
He does LeBron stuff better than LeBron, so I don't see how LeBron's above him.
That is fair.
Alright, who's next?
Because he also had the longevity. LeBron's 4, allowed to be 2.
Yeah, no. Alright. Messi. I forgot about Messi too. Damn.
So they put Serena 2?
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Yep, and there's Serena.
Wow.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That is good.
But
Second most by any player all time. Does that mean men's too?
yeah.
Like she only behind Djokovic?
Alright, here's my reasoning for leaving Serena off now that I've had time to think of it. Her herself said Federer and Djokovic and all those guys would destroy her if they played.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But if we're talking just domination your sport, I mean, it's pretty good.
Right.
Then Michael Phelps. Dude. Oh my god. He almost has 30 gold medals. Oh my goodness, dude.
23 of them are gold.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry. He almost Jesus
No, you're
Christ.
good.
My goodness, man.
And he won 8 gold medals in one
Dude,
Olympic.
I still remember this like it was yesterday. I've never seen domination like that. I remember they had the records, the like red line records, and they were like off the screen. That's how far behind they were.
Yeah.
He destroyed.
And he legit just did not care. He would just get out of the pool and then pull a bong out and just...
Oh man. At least they ended the list right.
Didn't he like break the record in like way less games too? Like participating in way less games.
I could believe it.
I think he won like it was just his Olympics. Like he didn't like his first Olympics he went to. He just started winning gold.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he only competed in 3, didn't he?
I think so.
Like I think he only did 08, 12, and 16. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, real quick, Derek, keep count.
Wow. Okay.
Of the WNBA.
the WNBA players.
I can't believe Sue Bird didn't make the list, though, by the way.
Yeah,
Forgot.
that's kind of
That is
crazy.
kind of crazy.
All right, 1.
Fine.
Yeah, there was a big gap there. 2,
Two.
3,
3. I remember more. 4.
4,
There's another one right around here, I think.
5,
5.
6,
I think there's 7.
7,
Oh, maybe 8.
8.
There, 9.
So at least 8.
Yeah.
Well, I grade this list a D plus because they at least got the top right.
Yeah.
Good grade.
But
That was really, really bad.
yeah, it was. I'll probably clip that, put that on the I Do It Sports channel. Up to 11 subscribers.
What?
Look at that.
My question is, why was there like no running backs, no?
Yeah, I think it was only defensive guys and quarterbacks.
Oh,
there were
dude.
A couple
two
receivers.
receivers.
No, you just LT and AP. I feel like should be on this list.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe Chris Johnson.
No.
Chris Johnson was better than Adrian Peterson.
You're insane. All right. Yeah, I got to get going here soon. But
All right.
45 episodes in the bag. Let's go.
I'll catch y'all.
All right.
Later.
Later.
Wait, have you ended it yet?
About to.